you having a bad day? You are not. You are a bad bitch. Continue. Is your depression hitting hard? I know. Continue. You can keep going. You can do this. Continue. You can do it. You are a fighter. You are strong. You are smart. And you are wonderfully made. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Keep going. Keep going. You can do it. Continue. There's our fun one for today. Foxy's Gaming, hello, welcome. Got the brush and the vibes. Thank you so much, Foxy. We're gonna add another one soon. I put up a thing in the chat on Discord where we could vote. Oh, I fell down. Where we can vote on what we would like to have be the next one. Or just give suggestions for things that you'd like in the future. Okay, so that works. For some reason, this does not. For some reason, this does not. I don't know why. Kawaii Rasputin. Thank you for following Kawaii Rasputin. Welcome to the Hell Zone. You know, I've always said Rasputin was the most kawaii of all the dictators. Wait, was Rasputin? I don't know Russian history. I don't know. Okay, so it's coming down. It is coming down. Okay, so it works. That's good. Perfect. All right, let's take the ride. We've earned this. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, Avinash says that he was not a dictator. What was he then? Was he some sort of king or the equivalent of a king? I'm realizing now that my main knowledge of Rasputin may be from Anastasia, the movie Anastasia, which may be a bad source. That may be a bad source of knowledge about him. Plastic is a nice trigger word. I like that one. I'm a big fan of that one. Plastic. Oh, a Russian mystic and self-proclaimed holy man. Right. I good. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for educating me. I appreciate it. Appreciate the education. Actually, wait, if we go down one, but it should still work, right? I think it should still work if we go down one and we light it up from below. You just light up the block that it's on. Or no, it doesn't work. Okay, Control Z. I broke it. Hello, Skywalker. What is up, Skywalker? How you doing? Having a good one today. Okay, we'll go the other way with it. We'll go like and we'll put everything down one. Right? That's something we can do. We get to these rails, regular rails. The regular rails, Reiki rail, Reiki Gigas. Get Reiki Gigas and then we get powered rail and regular. And Avinash would like to know why we are called the Hell Zone. And that's because this is just kind of like the world is a horrible place to be sometimes. So it's more that the world is the Hell Zone, and we're just living in it. 24 karat Justin. That's a high value Justin. That's one of the highest value Justins I've ever come across. Are you making a railway to hell? Well, we're already in hell, actually. We're in the nether, so we actually only build in the nether. So we're already there. We are in hell. We in it. We in it. Thank you for following Danny50 Gamer. Danny Gamer. Danny Gamer. Danny Gamer, thank you for following. Welcome to the Hell Zone. There, that looks a little bit better. Looks a little bit better. Okay. Let's take the bride down. Bride down, yeah. We have Nicolas Cage just on random things, because of a mod where he's on this Enderman. Is the Enderman's face. It's hard to see probably because of the bitrate, but that's him. Comey, thank you for following. Thank you for following, Comey. Why is there a face in the minecart? I mean, minecarts can have faces. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't the minecart be portrayed by talented and famed actor Nicolas Cage? It's the role of a lifetime for him. Trigger word request for arugula, 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 arugula. Skywalker would like to see a little bit of everything we've built. How about everybody else? You want to see a little bit of everything we built? I think that sounds reasonable to me. I think that sounds good to me. Arugula, 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 arugula. All right, cool, everybody. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what we got, what we're working with here. This is our lovely little greenhouse that we made. Our lovely little greenhouse, where we did a little experiment to see what plants would grow in the nether and which would not. It turns out trees do grow. Trees do grow, and they grow quite big. We got a little water here to feed the little plants. Oh, we got a trigger bird request from Excepum for Hayden this is our SpongeBob. This is our SpongeBob. The SquarePants man. The man of SquarePants. The knight in SquarePants, as he is called. Take a look at that. Take a look at that thick ass right there. That's a unit right there. Absolute unit. We last time we did this, we made him a little jellyfish friend because he loves to go jellyfishing. Arugula is a very tingly word. I agree, Justin. Arugula is quite a tingly word. Arugula is quite a tingly word. We made a little jellyfish that has a little house inside. So you look at Mr. Jelly over here. Inside, he's got some cool stuff going on inside. Yes, SpongeBob is quite thick. In fact, SpongeBob is so thick that he can fit. He can swallow you whole, and you can live inside of his belly because we built a little house inside of SpongeBob. Built a little house inside SpongeBob with a nice little kitchen right here. Nice little kitchenette area. Some stuff to read. A cool gas skull poster. A Donkey Kong. A little garden here. And then you can just get pooped right out. Get pooped right out of the SpongeBob. And then down here we have a little bit. Oh, Rasputin. Gonna join the Discord. That's great. I love it when people hang out with us on Discord. Little squishy jelly sounds. Squishy slimes. So we have a nice little dock here. And a pirate ship. Our little dock in our pirate ship. Where you can go and you can have all kinds of seafaring adventures. And when you're done, you can stop off at the Red Lobster. You can stop off at the Red Lobster and have some Cheddar Bay biscuits and other fruits of the sea. Like Cheddar Bay biscuits, for instance, which is the main output of seafaring nature, I believe. So you can just, after waiting to be seated, you can head on in and you can either have the family-style seating in the middle or the date night booths for, when you're out in the town with your paramour, going to get some Red Lobster together. And then we have the Nexus, the Power Nexus, the Chaos Core, the Chaos Reactor, where it is an entire tower that empowers the entire world of the Hell Zone. And if you just click on this little bed, it'll explode and set the entire thing aflame. And so that exists at all times and just provides like an ambient level of stress, which is, just what I'm going for. It's just how I feel every day. Just an ambient terror. Will I be streaming in 30 minutes? Yes, I will be streaming it later than 30 minutes as well. I'll be streaming for another 3 hours. Here's our big pirate ship that we built. Our big pirate ship that we built with a first mate room right here. And our captain's quarters. Our captain's quarters. And our secret treasure inside there. Secret treasure. I won't say what it is. Alright, Rasputin, good luck. Good luck. Safe travels. And here we have some livestock in the ship, because when you are out at sea for a long time, you might want some livestock. Some livestock to take home with you and chomp on that little sheep body or something like that. Tweety Sweden, thank you for following. Welcome to the Hell Zone. We've got a couple of rooms here, rooms in the pirate ship, and some more rooms down here. And it's in cannons. You gotta have cannons when you have a pirate ship, I think. And I think the part that came out the best on the pirate ship is the sails. I love these sails. They just look billowing in the wind. It's a nice effect. I like it. And here we have a killer kaiju monster right here. Uh-oh. He's coming for the dock. He's coming for the dock right now. Who is it? Who do you think it is? That's right, folks. It's Long Cat. It's the Long Cat from the memes. The Long Cat is here. nice little house inside of a melon bar. And walking distance, location, right, everybody? Because it's walking distance from the gym slash library, the LA Fitness, the library and fitness, as it's known. But you can get your learn on and you can get swole at the same time. What more could you ask for? And we have a little microclimate right here, where even though we are in hell, we are in the nether. This appears to be unmeltable snow, a little snow cabin for one of our Canadian friends, where we have just a nice little snow cabin where you can hang out and just enjoy the winter weather. You know, just take a little break from all the fire and brimstone and all that. And here we have an M-shaped house that is made entirely with blocks that begin with the letter M, like magma and melon and moss-covered cobblestone, for instance. And, you know, it was kind of difficult to find that many blocks that begin with the letter M. So a lot of things are magenta in that house. And then over here, we have IsoEFam's little Skyrim house that they requested, where it's just a nice little, like, you know, house like you might see in Whiterun in Skyrim. And we have a nice little ostentatious house for Falco. What a nice little ostentatious house with nothing inside. Where on the outside it seems very boisterous, but on the inside it's completely empty. Don't think about the psychological metaphor. There probably isn't one. And then we have Ben with like a spicy meatball, which will make it very hard for me to do the tour. A nice little lighthouse here that I can show you. Then we have a nice little tree house here, where inside it is very natural, and it's designed to look just like a tree would, but with, you know, some windows and whatnot. And also we have a heart-shaped house right over here. A Doofenshmirtz, and I don't know what that is. I don't know. Is that from something? So this is a heart-shaped, winged heart house for Scarlet. That we had a nice little glass floor on it, so you could go and see the lava below. Very, very cool, I think. And I believe Alpha is here. We got Alpha's dog house. That's Alpha right there. That's Alpha. He's in the dog house. There he is in the dog house. And then one of the other fun things that we built was an elevator, a little elevator that we could take. The elevator guaranteed to work 70%. So what you do is stand here, and then you push the button, Hello, voxel. Look, no hands. No hands. We did it. I did it. I pod raced. So there we have it. We went up all the way. And we have a nice subway system here where you can just head on out here and you're out here on top of the bedrock. Beyond where you're supposed to be. Should build Patrick. I thought that Patrick might be too difficult for me to build. He's quite an advanced looking sort of man. He's not square like SpongeBob is. SpongeBob being square makes it a little bit easier. Oh, look, here comes our... See, we got it to work here. We got it to work here where we can just take the little... Make Godzilla coming out. Make Godzilla coming out. Interesting. Okay. And then we're back. We're back here. There's a little ghast. Little Nick Cage ghast. Little Nick Cage ghast. Nickelodeon ghast. Okay. So we have ideas for Godzilla. We have ideas from Patrick. I know some people wanted a kraken as well. A kraken coming out of the sea. Yes, the Endermen are gathering, but it's for a union meeting, so it's okay. Oh, I forgot. I always forget this because it's a little bit off the beaten path. But for good reason, is that we have this big fort. Ernie Mix. Thank you for following. Welcome to the Hell Zone. So we built this based on Fort Knox, but in Hell, because we needed something powerful to encase the ultimate evil that we discovered inside. So what I did was I encased it entirely in bedrock so that no one other than myself would be able to get inside. Because what is inside here is too horrible to describe. It is too awful, and I would never want to subject any of you to it. So we have it safely locked up inside the most secure prison available. That none may hopefully have to see what lies underneath.